Rain, heavy blows, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, the routine that I've learned to understand and know. Play my tricks, fragile mind, risk your head on me.
Higgs set Fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
Your objective is to head to the bridge's weather station and connect your Cupid. You'll also need to install a chiralium gauge.
The gauge will measure fluctuations in chiral density much more precisely. We'll be able to provide more accurate forecasts for timefall and other phenomena. Timefall and elevated chiralium levels have a strong correlation with BT activity. Installing this gauge will help us to help you and others like you.
Right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone.
Next on your agenda is a visit to a Timefall farm. In controlled amounts, Timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves. Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build, but once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate.
Weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Restrictions lifted.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam.
morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Stretch my legs.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The Timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Order assigned.
juice.
Keep on keeping on.
Bladder's about to burst.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it. Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's get a move on. Fuck this. The wire snapped.
Departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Sam Porter Bridges.
So you made it. Not seeing too much damage here. Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery. Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Right in the face.